One of my friends put me on getting 20,000 steps a day. I did that for a week and my stomach was just looking dramatically different than it did at the beginning of the week.
What's up, YouTube fan? Listen, today we're going to discuss if it's possible to walk the weight off instead of going to the gym. I hear so many people complaining, saying that they're busy, they don't have time, they have kids. Logan here is a dental school student, and what about you? Do you have time to make it to the gym 5 to 6 days a week?
It's really tough to do that. I wouldn't say I have time.
Stop the cap.
See, guys, these are the excuses that I'm talking about. So listen, make sure you stay to the end to receive all 4 tips to see if it's possible to walk the weight off and lose this weight without going to the gym. Let's get straight into it. Introduce yourself, please.
Hey, I'm Logan. I'm a dental student at Howard University. Okay guys, so tip number 1, I really don't have time to work out all the time, but what I can do is walk about 30 minutes a day every day, and that'll help you lose about 150 calories, so I would recommend that.
Yes, guys, but just because you're walking 30 minutes a day and burning 150 calories, that's not going to be enough if you're consuming processed foods. A lot of you guys are having meals consuming up to 1,500 calories. You can't outdo a bad diet. So yes, I recommend implementing walking 30 minutes, 60 minutes, but you want to make sure that you're not consuming so much processed food, and try to limit your processed food honestly to 1 time a week. What's up? You can introduce yourself.
I'm Kelsey.
So Kelsey, I got one question for you. How much cardio do you do?
I like to at least get 10,000 steps a day, and then on top of that, like maybe 3 times a week, I'll do like 20 minutes of cardio.
So listen, guys, cardio is a great tool to help you lose weight, and it's very effective. But the thing about cardio is you're going to burn a lot of body fat as well as muscle. So I recommend getting in steps, because steps is a way to really target body fat cells. So low steady state cardio is going to help you really target those body fat cells and not get rid of a ton of fat. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to just lean out, slim out, and you don't want to have any muscle. You know what I mean? It took me a long time to build this physique that I have now, and I don't want to just run it away by running mile on top of miles. So that is tip number 2.
One of my friends put me on getting 20,000 steps a day. I did that for a week and my stomach was just looking dramatically different than it did at the beginning of the week. So that's a really good way to like slim down fast.
Yes, guys, so like tip number 2, make sure that you're not doing a bunch of cardio and that you're getting those steps in, because it's another effective way. And for me, you know, I'm getting older and things like that, and boy, if you don't get, my body ain't the same. So it's a good way to avoid a lot of injuries. You know, when you're jogging, when you're jumping, it really is a lot on your knees, a lot on your hips and hamstrings, but walking has been an effective tool that I do. Even when I wake up first thing in the morning and I start my day, I get in, 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes of steps in each and every morning, and I promise you, you can see results just by walking and cutting down on some of your cardio. So you told me you don't go to the gym as often, but you do recommend walking. So like, how do you walk throughout the day? Do you just have one point in the day? Like at the end of the day, do you walk? Do you walk in the morning? Do you walk after lunch? Like, do you walk in between classes? Like, how does that work?
Kind of all over everything you said. Walking to, get to the metro station or get to school, walking back home in between classes, walking from class to class. Maybe if I have a long break, I'll go somewhere in the middle of the day. I pretty much walk everywhere, so yeah.
Great. So tip number 3, guys, you really want to make sure that you're walking all throughout the day. It's very good for your mental health. A lot of us, we're working remote and we're just sitting in front of the computer all day. It's really helpful. A lot of studies show it's recommended to get up and walk for 15 to 20 minutes just throughout the day. That's something that I've done, being very busy, being glued to the computer all the time, doing an IT job and making content, coming up with content ideas. I take a lot of breaks throughout my day to get walking in, and that's something that's easy for me. I highly recommend something that was like game changing for me is getting a walking treadmill. I'll put the link to the walking treadmill for purchase. I have a walking treadmill right at my desk, and I just stand my desk up and I literally get my steps in. Whenever I'm doing something that doesn't need my full attention, I literally get my steps in as I'm doing my work, guys. Make sure you guys click the link in the description below and check out the walking treadmill. Also, guys, leave a comment in the description below and let me know how often you're walking, how often you're getting your steps in each and every day. How do you track your steps?
There's an app on my phone that will track my steps, or if I'm wearing my Apple Watch that day, it'll track it for me.
And something that I use personally is just the Pacer app. It's a very affordable app. You can download it on your phone. It's a yearly fee, guys. So I'll put that in the description below and you guys can check that out. So for tip number 3, guys, you want to really make sure you're walking all throughout the day. Tip number 4, guys, this is the last tip of the day. Listen, so this is the thing. A lot of people try to restrict their calories. They go on a calorie deficit. Yes, you guys are burning calories, but no one's going to tell you that no matter how much walking you're doing, you're not going to burn enough calories in a day to really have a significant weight loss. So it's really good to, implement, resistance training, going to the gym, and even just body weight training. Listen, I know a lot of you guys are afraid. When you first started your fitness journey, were you afraid to go to the gym?
Yes, it's a lot of pressure, like just being around people worrying that you're doing the wrong thing, worrying that you're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, guys, I mean, be honest, I train her right now, and she's still scared to be at the gym.
Yeah, I mean, I'm scared to hurt myself.
Listen, guys, so I recommend, starting off slow, doing at-home exercises. So why not start off with the best fitness online ebook out? And that's the ebook that I created. All you have to do is email me the word ebook at contentperformance@gmail.com, and I will provide you with it for free, guys. Email me the word ebook at contentperformance@gmail.com, and I'm going to email you the fitness ebook in return for free. Listen, guys, it's a great fitness ebook. It's going to provide you guys with meal plan options, your step count, workout routines, scientifically based to really help you get those results. If you combine that with walking, I think you'll be able to see significant results. So that's tip number 4, guys. It's really increase the amount of calories you're burning a day by walking and also by checking out my fitness ebook to really get those results. That's tip number 4. Before we get going, fun fact, do you guys have any animals?
I have a dog like where I'm from, but not where I currently live.
Same.
So you guys are animal lovers?
Yes.
Yes.
They alright. One day I'm gonna give you a little golden retriever. But what I will say is that is an effective way to really help you guys lose weight. So if you haven't noticed with all the tips that we provided today, clearly we are a fan of walking. And clearly walking is a great way to lose weight. Listen, guys, just by walking 10,000 steps each and every day, you can lose 1 to 2 pounds a week. Walking 10,000 steps is going to allow you to burn 300 to 400 calories a day. If you combine that also with the fantastic ebook and working out, you'll see amazing results, guys. So I hope this video was very helpful. I hope all the tips were beneficial for you. When I really started to lean out, when I really started to get visible abs and get down to 10%, 8% body fat is when I really started walking a lot. I also did things such as putting a weight vest on and walking 10,000 to 15,000 steps, and that was really helping me get lean. So guys, walking is very essential. It really targets your fat cells, so I definitely recommend walking, even over cardio. For me, I usually do cardio about 3 times throughout the week, but I make sure I get my steps in each and every day. As soon as I wake up, I turn my pace strap on and I get it going, and it helps me out, it keeps me sane. A lot of these jobs that we have are boring. But it can be a little bit bored at times, so it's great when I can get up from my desk and just walk away for 20-30 minutes, because I love when I walk outside and it's beautiful. I get a chance to breathe in some fresh air, and I just appreciate life. A lot of times we're in the house for 8-9 hours a week, we're not even aware of what's going on, so I really recommend walking to really help out your mental health as well. So listen, guys, thank you ladies for coming out. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
Listen, man, we're going to keep this thing going, y'all. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Keep showing love. Keep hitting that notification button. We locked in. Make sure you guys lock on the notification button, because the notification button is going to tell you when the next video is coming out. I'm dropping these videos all the time at random, so you really want to make sure you have the notification turned on so you know what's coming out, man. Y'all stay tuned. Content Performance, we out.